Hey, hi vibers, what's good? This is Leah. If you are at this video, this may mean that you have purchased a quantum healing infusion. And if you did, I thank you for your support and give yourself gratitude and appreciation for getting an assistant for your healing journey. If you have not purchased the quantum healing infusion yet, just click on the link below so you can get yours as well. So let's get started. First, I'm going to briefly describe what quantum healing is. Number one, you're a quantum being. Quantum means that there's a connection to all things. So as a quantum being, we're connected to all things everywhere just by a thread or a strand or a thought. So these quantum healing infusions help us release resistance, dense energies, clears out entities, or anything that's holding us in a state of vibration that doesn't serve our highest good. These quantum healing infusions help us release that energy. This oil is infused with high vibratory technology, natural healing technology that is encased within these oils. So there's frequency and light that is encased in these oils, as well as healing statements. And once the oil is lit, the quantum healing process begins. So before you get started, you're going to follow just about 4 steps to get you started. These are really quick, easy steps. Once you follow the process, you begin to lather, rinse, and repeat when you're ready to use the oils again. There are several ways you can use the oils, and I strongly encourage you to go by your guided intuition and make a connection with the oil, because the oil actually will speak to you. When you become one with it, it will assist you in how to use it. Number one, you can use the infusions for your personal healing. Wherever you have resistance in your life, wherever you are blocked, wherever you need to clear out and make room and make space for your abundance, your peace, your bliss, your joy, you can use these candles for that particular reason. Number two, you can use it for the collective. So if there are collective energies, maybe you're a healer and you work with a collective and you want to use these candles to assist in the collective energy. It could be your family that is, experiencing some form of karmic debt, or, as they say, curse, or some form of energy that's in your family. That's considered collective energy as well. Number three, you can also offer this healing to someone else. Again, these are quantum healing infusions. So it heals on the level of the quantum. So if there is someone that you want to offer healing to, you can do that. That person does not have to be in your physical location. This person can be anywhere around the world, or it can be a place. It can be a thing. Whatever it is that you want to send healing to, you can do that as well using these candles. So let's get started. So step one, first, what I like to do is to connect to your heart, connect that heart space so that we're grounded and we're telling our bodies and our energy, we're letting ourselves know on a conscious and a subconscious level that we're getting ready to do a healing process. So the step one would be to connect to that heart center. So go to your physical heart. And we're going to call up a light that's at your physical heart. And feel free to pause this video anytime that you want to and turn it back on when you're ready for the next step, okay? So go to your physical heart and we're going to call up the light that's there. You can close your eyes during this process or you can leave them open. There's a light or fire, whatever shows up for you, allow that to come forward. And we're going to take that energy and follow it downward through our legs, through the soles of our feet, through Mother Earth, all the way down to the crystalline center of the earth. And then take a deep inhale, inhaling that healing energy up to the heart. Bringing your awareness back to the heart, we're going to drive that light upward through our crown chakra all the way up to the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th chakra, all the way up to the opening space where there's light, where there's love, where there's high vibrational energy, up to that oversoul. Take a deep inhale, inhaling that beautiful, loving energy into your heart. And then we're going to take both heaven and earth together, and we're going to inhale that into our hearts at the same time. Now you have grounded yourself and you're ready to go to step 2. In step 2, now we're going to call up the energy that we're wanting to clear or release. So if you will close your eyes, go back to your heart center, and we're going to call the energy up. You don't have to know the name. You don't have to label it. You don't have to know any of that. Your soul knows, and as well as you, your body, your energy knows what energy is ready to be released in this moment. So close your eyes and call up the energy. And from the scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the greatest resistance and 1 being the least, feel for the number. That first number that comes to you is the number that you're feeling that this resistance is at. You don't have to know anything else. All you need to know is that number. Now, step 3 is you're going to set your intention. And I'm going to pull out my candle here out of the box. And I'm holding the candle. So you're going to set your intention to clear that resistance across all dimension, time, space, and reality. The quantum healing process is going to activate once this candle is lit. And it's just going to take the healing process away. And it's just going to do what it do. So you're going to light the candle, take off the top. And you're going to light the candle. And you're going to breathe, and that's all you need to do. The quantum healing infusion is going to do the rest of the work. It works with your superconscious mind or your higher self. That's the same as the superconscious mind. And it is working in tandem with that, and it is releasing all that is ready to be released in this moment. And you're going to continue to breathe, and as the number dissipates, that way you know that the quantum healing process is working, is when the number begins to go down. Step 4 is to take conscious breaths and breathe to assist the quantum healing process. You want to stay breathing. You don't want to hold your breath. Breathe through any sensations that you feel. You may feel energy. You may feel some cold. You may feel some heat. You just may feel some tingling. You may cry. Whatever you're experiencing, allow it to express itself, because this is the energy clearing. And when the number reduces, you're going to check back on the number. I will say every 60 to 90 seconds, check back in on your number, and the number will begin to decrease. Now, if the number doesn't decrease to 0, it depends. Everybody is different. So some people will get 0 the first round, some people won't. If you don't get 0 the first round, for example, if you go to your conscious breaths and say you're at 2, and then you breathe again for the next 60 to 90 seconds or 2 minutes, however you're intuitively guided to check back in on the number. Once you check back in on that number, if you're still at the same number, that means the healing process has stopped. In that moment, you have released all that you are going to release in this particular moment. Because of the aspect of grace, we're only going to release what we're ready to release in any given moment. So it's not a process that you can trick into causing you to release anything, or that you can do in a way that is wrong or incorrect. Because of grace and because of the intelligence of the information that's in the infusion and the intelligence of the higher self, you are only going to let go of and release and heal through what you're ready to in this particular moment. So if you get to a place where the number stops, wait for about 24 to 48 hours before you begin the healing process again. what is happening is your body is saying and your energy field is saying, that's enough right now. Let's give you a few hours or 24 hours to calibrate or process the releasing that just took place. And then you come back to it in, I would say, 24 to 48 hours. These quantum healing infusions are literally quantum healing in your hands. That's what it is. My prayer and my intention is that you use this to elevate your consciousness and use this as an assistant through your healing journey and your soul's journey as we all go through this process of ascension and healing ourselves, our families, and the world. I thank you all and I honor the space in which you exist. Happy healing!